Hello, Sunfire here. Happy day to you. We're going to have a little energising fun today and we're going to do something called Getting Clear. So let me show you this epic image. Woo. Well, I thought that was really empowering and then I thought of me afterwards, thought it was scary, but actually no, I think I'll stick with the empowering. So it's cast off those unwanted energies that block you and let's get clear. So we're going to do a little bit of fun exercise, energising exercise in that today, covering mind, body and soul. And it's quick and easy, so stay with me. It'll only take you less than 2 minutes to do this and it'll just lighten the load. So the first thing we're going to do is just going to think about something, a problem or an issue that keeps coming up, that keeps popping into your head. You know, you might be driving, it's the same thing, you'll know what it is, something that might wake you up at night, whether it's worry about money or just things. So it's this like little worries that you've had lately that reoccur, that pop up and you don't want them, but you haven't found a solution, that kind of thing. So it keeps coming back and kind of weighing on you. So what we're going to do is we're going to gather that up, gather all those little thoughts, those little worries, and we're going to imagine them in a wee black ball. And what we're going to do is take the lead off the picture and we're just going to underarm over arm, what have you got, just throw it out. And as it goes out there, it's just going to explode, like in the picture, in a little smithereens of white light. And do you know what? That's all it is, little specks of dust. It's been transmuted now. It's got its rightful place, broken up like a piece of toffee with a Thornton's hammer. It's totally irrelevant and you know, it's just weighing down because staying in your system and that thought ruminating around is not finding the solutions for you. So get rid of it so you can get some fresh inspiration. So every time that comes up now, you know, so simple. Just do that. It takes your mind off the issue, gives you an action to do to get rid of it. So there we go, we've lightened the load of some energy. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same. We've got some trapped energy possibly in your body and it'll be in the form of an ache or a pain or a disease, an illness, just, or, you know, just basically lack of energy if you're feeling like a bit tired. I'm a bit tired myself today, so I'll do that. So I'm going to gather up my tiredness, or if you've got a pain, you're just going to do the same. And you're going to imagine it into that black ball again. And same thing. So every time that happens, instead of just we're going for the usual solution, no, I'm in pain, so I'm just going to collapse here, or reaching for whatever medication that is, whether it's fags, alcohol or pharmaceuticals or whatever the thing is, let's just try this simple little thing. I'm not telling you what to do, it's just a suggestion, you know, but we're always looking for things. So it's a whole, you know, it's just a different approach and it's fun, and this is about having fun and bringing the joy and making light of things. You know, we do get a bit dense and this is when things kind of get stuck, when we get weighed down with that. And then the final thing, we have a soul mission, we have a dream, whether that's, you know, you'll know it is something you really aspire to, things that you want to do. And then sometimes we'll find there's obstacles and things in the way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to gather up those obstacles, so things we perceive or as getting in the road of doing what we really want to do. And we're going to gather them up because they're not real. We're going to gather them into this, nothing's real, into a little black ball. And again, you know, I'm just kind of a bit restricted because my computer's in the way, but if you want to get a good swing at it, you know, the bigger the better you throw it, and there it goes, exploding into that white light. Absolutely fab. So we're going to take that image off now, we're going to add this one. So what we've done, right, we've just, to manifest, to bring in energy, to manifest good things in our life, we need to get clear. So we've just done a simple little clearing exercise. Whether you believe it or not, it absolutely does no harm and it's actually quite fun, and fun's always a good thing. And we're going to finish off today's little clearing session. So it's a clearing, we're ready to bring in fresh energy, and already energy and inspiration could be heading our way because we've cleared out some of that stuff. We're going to take this off now and add this and take me. So having a bit lag there, sounds breaking up, but the thing we're going into next is a nice little cleansing prayer, which is just going to spiritually and emotionally seal the deal today of the work that we've done, which was work play, and was nice and easy. Okay, here we go. I am now choosing to cleanse myself and release any and all thought forms, beings, situations and energies that are no longer of service to my highest and greatest good, across all planes of my existence, across all universes, and across all lifetimes. I ask that all energies that are less than love be transmuted for the highest good of all, and so be it. You are luminous. I'll pop back in and I'm just going to say have a fabulous rest of the day. That's just some fun and easy to do tools to raise energy in ourselves and increase our joy and allowing fresh inspiration. Thank you so much for staying with me these few wee minutes. And don't forget,